Katsina State is located in the northwestern part of Nigeria, very close to Niger, very close to the Sahara, and the rate of deforestation and desertification has been on the increase.
The area where we are intervening in these 7 LGAs, they have challenges of drought. We are having a 9-month drought period, and then we are having challenges of deforestation. The population rely on firewood to cook their meals.
The role of our NGO is to mobilize, then advocate and sensitize women on the use of the clean cook stove in order to reduce using of so many firewood in cooking.
The people in this community welcome with the project because the project is coming to intervene by improving the fuel-wood balance to mitigate the effect of this climate change.
We are facing serious threat of desertification, desert encroachment. So all along some coming of FOWUBA, they come as a partners in progress.
We were given the mandate to plant 5.5 million trees in the 7 local government council areas through 2 approaches. Number 1, farmer-managed natural regeneration, FMNR. We collaborate with the farmers and support them to allow the trees naturally in their farm to remain. In that area, collaborating with farmers, we had to get 3.5 million trees. And in the other approach, which is through the nursery approach, where you have to buy potting materials like sand, manure, and the rest of the thing, and buy empty polypots and start putting the seeds to germinate and then become seeds and seedlings and you distribute. We had to get 2 million from there. So if you have 3.5 to 2 million, that is where we have 5.5 million trees.
We make a lot of advocacy and sensitization on the course of FOWUBA project, which makes the Fulani leaders sensitize and they are fully participating. That makes them to plant trees which are animal feeds. It stops them from encroaching into people's farm to cut trees.
An bani injin feshi, an bani taki, an bani murhu, an bani maganin feshi. Dan wannan dashe-dashen da muka samu daga ita wurin kungiya muka dada samu masa feshi mu ci gaba mu amfana hada jama'a.
FOWUBA empowered us with training and some equipment that will help us to have a standard nursery comparable to any private nursery in the world.
This stove has a potential of 65% fuel reduction. You have a mold, which is standardized. Potters are trained on how to use this stove.
Kaman a kawo da shi aka mana training wannan murhu. Mu aka fara training a gurmagina ga ta in. Ana kwa mana murahu. Yau gashi ta taso muke komawa na wannan murahu yau.
To ga yanda ake yi. Za ku gani domin abin ya zama na ci gaba. An gyara an yi komai illa iyaka mai yin girki kawai ta dauka ta dora shi.
These are the stove. It's named Dadin Kowa, which means it's good for all.
Mun ji dadin murahun nan kowa kuma duk an gamsu da wannan murhu. Dadin kowa gashi nan, dadin kowa ne gabaki daya.
Wannan murhu alhamdulillah akwai an kawo mana saukin aiki a gare shi. Tunda dai ba cin abun wuta. Dan abunka kadan zaka abin nan zaka yi harkokinka.
We are getting much improvement, of course, financially, because earlier on we have just a petty nursery, but as of now we have a standard nursery. From there we are getting our livelihood and even an employer of labor to some extent.
This now they take it to be an entrepreneurship activity. Before it was not. The Fulani now changed from selling fura da nono alone to agroforestry marketing activity.
Kaga wannan ma'aikata ta ɗauki ayyuka matasa ga suna duk suna ta aiki akan wannan ma'aikatan.
Har nake ta fahimtar da wasu cewar ku zo ku gani ga wani abin alheri wanda akwai mutane da wanda sun dawo wanda sun zo sun man godiya.
We came with the intention of planting 5.5 million trees, as PM says, before the project ends now in this year 3. We were able to achieve over 6.5 million trees, both from FMNR and both from the agroforestry planting models.
It took us a while before we were able to produce a stove that was less than $5, at the same time be able to achieve the international target of having the 25% thermal efficiency. So it was quite challenging getting that stove.
We have challenges of animals going around everywhere, cutting down trees, browse on them. And then the third challenge is lack of elected local government chairmen across the project area so that we can implement the forestry law in the local government to mitigate the effect of cutting down trees.
There was a business approach to the delivery of this project, especially the cook stove, which is to encourage build a stove value chain, a business value chain that allows potters, marketers to make money. So even at the exit of the project, there is a market that is already established, which will continuously exist.
We continue with the mobilization and sensitization of the community and the advocacy that we're doing so that people will continue with it.
We have established banking accounts. The money is not from EU, it's from them themselves. After receiving the incentive, they said, okay, let us contribute a token to buy seeds and also help farmers who want to seed for interest-free loan.
FOWUBA muna godiya kwarai da gaske akan wayar mana da kai da tai.
Gaskiya ina godiya sosai.
Mun gode mu Allah, mun gode musu.
Ina godiya. Muna godiya kwarai da gaske, mun gode. Mun gode, mun ji daɗi.
Kowa ya ji daɗin wannan aiki.
We want to say thank you very much to FOWUBA once again.